Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing an in-depth look at how to do a winged liner in two different ways. So if you want to see how we got this liner, then just keep on watching. So we're going to get in nice and close here. So there are lots of liners that you can choose from. There's cake, gel, pencil, liquid, but for this we're going to be using a liquid felt tip liner. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner. And we're going to start with lining the upper lash line. In this technique, I'm going to use very short sketching like motions almost to create the line across the lash line. I start here because I want to make sure that that line is nice and thin. And then starting from the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to try and follow the natural curve of my lower lash line and just extend it outwards. Same sketch motion. I just want to make sure that it's the right length, but still a really thin tail at the end. And then starting just below the end of the wing, I'm going to create the triangle. And you're going to be still using those sketch motions to just move towards the center of the eye. That triangle should meet either in the center or just off center of your iris. And then you're going to go ahead and smooth that line out a little bit, just blending it in with the line on your lash line. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in the little triangle. This is the most common method that I use. However, lots of people have different ways of doing their wings. It's really about finding the technique that works for you. And that's our first one. So for this second one, I really wanted to zoom in because I'm going to be doing a bit of a different technique here. The nice thing about a felt tip liner is that you can easily stamp the side of it on your lash line to get it really, really close and thin and not worry about actually drawing anything just yet. This is how a lot of people learn to do a wing. So in this case, the biggest thing that we want to do is really stamp along that lash line, take our time, and then go back and perfect that line, because you'll see it's not perfect, but that's okay. We're going to go in and smooth it out afterwards anyways. So get as close to your lash line as possible and then go in and correct any bumps. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start to create the wing. So you're going to end up with a triangle there anyways. So I'm literally just creating almost a mini wing without actually extending my lower lash line, so that I have a reference for where I'm going to create what's called a step. So this is really good for hooded eyes, because if you have hooded eyes like I do, a lot of your liner tends to disappear. So in this case, my liquid liner was drying out a little bit. All you have to do is brush it along the inside of your lid, and you won't waste any product, but it'll get it flowing again. So then when we just go back here to the outer corner, I'm going to create this little step. This step helps keep the wing more visible when the eye is open. So you can see there that it comes over and creates almost like a full line, and it looks nice and continuous as opposed to what it could look like if I were to skip this step, where it would look like a bit of a disconnect. And that's it. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the bell. We have new videos every Friday, and I'd love to have you join our little family here on YouTube. And once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.